If you're losing focus, slacking, have no sense of direction, and you're overwhelmed with distractions, you've come to the right place, because we're about to have a one-to-one deep divers. Are you ready? The cat down the road is so ready. Let's go. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. Let's breathe. Oh, the air is so fresh out here, deep divers. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Take all of that good ass energy I'm sending you right about now, deep divers. So, first and foremost, a big shout out to all the patrons. If you haven't already, make sure you join the New Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Click the link down below, deep divers. So, let's talk about it. Are you losing focus? Deep divers, be honest. Like last week you were on your A game. Last year you were on your A+ game, and now you're on your C game, your D game, you're kind of slacking. Are you slacking, deep divers? Be honest. We've all been there. Sometimes, like, you wake up with so much enthusiasm, and then there are days where you do absolutely nothing and you have no energy and you're just distracting yourself. Is that you right about now? No sense of direction all of a sudden? Well, this information I'm about to share with you is truly gonna blow your mind and inspire you. I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Once again, smash that like button right now if you support The Real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Start of the week, deep divers, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You are about to receive blessings upon blessings this new week, and unexpected miracles. If you're ready to receive them, just do a little samba, baby. That's good, deep divers. That's fantastic. So, if you are losing focus, slacking, have no sense of direction, and are overwhelmed with distractions, you've come to the right place, because I've been there, deep divers. And I'm about to share with you the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. You see, the truth is, deep divers, we aren't robots, we are humans. And that means we go through different cycles, seasons, and different periods of our lives. And sometimes we're riding high, and then sometimes we're kind of feeling not so enthusiastic, kind of not so inspired, right, to do certain things that we once were doing. Well, you've come to the right place, because you see, if you are someone who is losing focus, I want to remind you, you can get back your focus. If you are someone who is slacking, you can get back on your A game. If you are someone who has lost your sense of direction, the cat down the road will lead you to the right place. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, deep divers. If you are losing focus, slacking, have no sense of direction, and are overwhelmed with distractions, listen to this. The truth is, we all lose focus from time to time. You know why? Because we are living in a whole new world. TikTok, the internet, smartphones. We are being inundated with so much information every single second. It's no wonder why it's hard for people to maintain focus. times have changed. Before the internet, it was easy to focus. Now, with so much information, our mind is here, our mind is over there, our mind is everywhere, right? And that's the reason why every single day I get my butt into the heart of nature. It helps me stay focused, it helps me stay grounded, and there are no computers around here. There are no computers in the heart of nature, deep divers, okay? Your environment shapes what you become. Your environment shapes who you become, and your focus level is dependent on the type of environment that you place yourself in every single day. If you're always in your comfort zone in your bedroom, no wonder why you can't focus, because you got all of your amenities there, your computer's there, your phone is there, too many distractions, right? So come outside into the heart of nature with a cat down the road, the birds, bees, leaves, and trees, and this will help you focus. You see, before I make every single video, I close my eyes like this, deep divers, and I inhale. Then I exhale. All of a sudden, I'm so focused. I'm so focused. And then I start to meditate for a bit. I meditate for a bit, get my mind right? Get my mind right. Then I just make a video, right? So every single day, we've got to remind ourselves that our mind, we can all fall victim to outside influences. And that's the reason why you want to place yourself in an environment that reminds you of who you are and what the mission is, okay? There's a reason why people go to an office to work, right? Because it primes their brain to do the work. Well, Ralph Smart comes to his office, the heart of nature, to get into supreme focus so I can make these wonderful videos for you deep divers to inspire us, right? To inspire us, okay? So every single day, if you're losing focus, say, okay, is my environment inspiring? Be honest. If it's not, then make sure you're placing yourself in inspiring environments. A lot of people who lose focus, deep divers, it's because they're not really interested in what they're doing. Okay, they're bored. Okay, now I love what I'm doing, so it's very rare for me to lose focus, but I'm human. Sometimes I can still lose focus and I get carried away. And I realize that actually I've always got to stay close to my love. And what is my love? Helping other people become their greatest versions. There's a reason why I'm creating every single day, because I realize that I never sleep, because sleep is the cousin of death. So many people, they get carried away. It goes to their head. They think because they've done something, they've got an achievement, they can just fall asleep. No, you got to stay hungry. That's why I say we ain't even had breakfast yet. I'm hungry. Every single day I'm creating like I haven't even created anything. This keeps me focused because I realize there is still so much work to do. There is still more becoming, okay? Every single day, stare at yourself in the mirror and say, there is still so much more to my story. There is still so much more that I can become. I'm not finished yet. This will help you maintain focus. A lot of people who lose focus, they think they're the bee's knees and they've done everything, they've seen everything, they've heard everything. You can't tell me nothing. So they get complacent, and that's when they make mistakes, fall on their ass, and the cat down the road has to pick them back up. Okay, deep divers, if you're losing focus, be passionate about what you're doing. Place yourself in the right environment and remind yourself it's okay to lose focus from time to time, but you want to remind yourself every single day why you're doing what you're doing. You want to have a pep talk with yourself. Have a conversation with yourself to say, okay, what is my mission statement? What is my true purpose? What is it I'm here to do? Become who you came here to be every single day, and don't rest on your laurels. Forget about what you did yesterday. I'm not concerned about what I did last year in the years prior to now. I'm concerned with what I'm doing right now. Be firmly rooted in the here and now. The more present you are, the more focused you become. Slow motion this side. I said the more present you are, the more focused you become. It's so easy to get caught up in the past. It's so easy to get caught up in the future. But the true masters live in the present. And that's where the focus can truly arise. Your supreme focus lives only in the here and now moment. So attune yourself, become mindful, practice mindfulness meditation. Deep divers, if you are losing focus, slacking, are you slacking? Have no sense of direction, and you're overwhelmed with distractions? Take a break. Sometimes, deep divers, you have to take a break from everything. That's what I do, and remind yourself of who you really are. Okay? I call it a hard reset. This human body is like a computer, and sometimes you got to reboot it. How do we reboot this computer? By meditation, by letting go of who we think we are so we can become who we actually are, by just traveling somewhere to a new country you've never been before, right? Leaving your comfort zone. Growth happens in discomfort. So always remind yourself, sometimes you just need a break. That's why you're always distracting yourself, because you're not allowing yourself the freedom of letting this all go. That's what I do. From time to time, I just take a break from everything. And it's healthy to do that. Reboot the system, then come back 10 times stronger, okay? We're in a world right now, deep divers, where so many people in the matrix are caught up in an artificial reality. AI, ChatGPT, all of these things are actually taking human beings away from who they really are. And there's a big problem with people on their smartphones, literally sleeping with their smartphones. You're not sleeping with a cat down the road, you're sleeping with your smartphones. And that's the reason why you're always agitated, always distracted, always losing focus. So the solution is turn off your smartphone, especially at night. Have a time when you say, okay, this is the time the smartphone goes off. It might be 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. That's the max. Turn your phone off. I'm not saying get rid of your phone. No, I love technology, deep divers, but I'm not used by technology. Technology is a beautiful servant, but a very dangerous master. Slow motion this side. So remind yourself, your iPhone is not your friend. Well, it might be a friend if it can help you earn, but it's not your best friend. Gaia is your best friend because it's always going to get your mind right? So always limit your use on your phone. Check your screen time, and every single time, make sure it's dropping. Okay? If you're losing focus, turn off your phone, deep divers. There's no Wi-Fi out here, but I swear there's a better connection. If you are slacking, like what happened to you, deep divers? Damn. Last week you were the man. You were the woman, man. You were on your A game. You were running things. And now what happened? Well, you see, it's okay to not be where you once were, because life is about the ebb and the flow. But it's also about realizing that when we find ourselves slacking, we have to be firm with ourselves, right? I always say, be mentally kind to yourself, but also be harsh with yourself at all times. Have a strong conversation with yourself and say, look, is this who you want to become? That's right, deep divers, you tell yourself, right? And be real with yourself, be honest with yourself, be authentic with yourself, and don't allow yourself to waste away. Self-care is a form of self-love. And if you can learn this, that self-care is a form of self-love, this will help you not to slack. To remind yourself, you got to take care of yourself. You got to make sure you're still focused on your dreams and goals so you can manifest them, and realize that you're not finished yet. There are so many more things you can become and attain in this journey of life. I realize that I'm just getting started, right? So when you're slacking, remind yourself that, hey, it's okay to slack for a few days, but now we got to get back to work because your legacy is not complete. This is a marathon. Infinite waters, right? The infinite symbol is an infinite loop. It never ends. Many people in this world think that there's a finish line. There is no finish line. You got to stay on your job every single day. If you're losing focus, slacking, this is how you become your greatest version. Live like there is no finish line, and you will be propelled to the highest heights and your true greatness. Slow motion this side. If you are losing focus, slacking, have no sense of direction, and you're overwhelmed with distractions, listen to this, deep divers. Anyone who's around you, be mindful of the energy you surround yourself with every single day. If the energy around you is not helping you evolve, it's a distraction. And you have to let it go. And then now incorporate better energy into your life. You see, the truth is, deep divers, we're around people sometimes who aren't helping us, they're distracting us. We know it, but we're still around them because we don't want to be alone. Sometimes you got to learn how to roll solo and realize you're never alone unless you abandon yourself. Slow motion this side. I got a great relationship with myself. This keeps me focused. I'm not trying to fit into a crowd that's not meant for me. We lose focus when we're trying to fit into a crowd that's not meant for us. When we talk about losing a sense of direction, even our purpose, we have to stop doing what we think others want from us. And we got to start doing what we want from ourselves. We got to stop living someone else's life and we got to start living our own lives. And we got to make a vow to ourselves, a promise to ourselves, and say, you know what? I'm going to promise myself every single day that I am going to give 100% effort every single day so I can manifest my dreams. And this is how you become your greatest version. This is how you stay focused. This is how you never slack. This is how you find your sense of direction. And this is how you avoid distractions. Every single day, you don't have to strive for perfection. You do not have to strive for perfection. All you have to do, deep divers, is strive for balance. Slow motion this side. I said you don't have to strive for perfection. Sometimes, yeah, watch that video that's going to distract you. That's cool. You don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Sometimes you want to turn up. That's cool. But ultimately, you want to strive for balance. Life is about finding that balance between the perfect and the ratchet. So find the balance. Give yourself some treats now and again to say, hey, just slack, let it all go, and then get back to the discipline that you need. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die, and you're gonna have to die. You're gonna have to die to go to heaven. That's a metaphor. If you want to manifest your dreams, you're gonna have to sacrifice. That means being self-disciplined. That means focusing on what you want, not focusing on what you don't. That means asking yourself, is this helpful or is this harmful? Many times we watch things on the internet which don't do anything for us, but it's so entertaining. The cat down the road doesn't find it funny. That's cool. Be entertained. Are you not entertained? But how was your life changed? How was your life changed? You see, we got to be real with ourselves, deep divers. Be entertained, but if your life is not changing, that thing you call entertainment is a devil in disguise. Slow motion this side. So I have edutainment. My videos are entertaining, but they're full of wisdom. And they're gonna help you get back on track to stay focused so you can become your greatest version. Every single day, deep divers, stop surrounding yourself with temptations that you can't handle. Oh, just one more drink. Oh, just one more video that's not serving me. That's what leads to your downfall. If you want to become your greatest version, you better know your limits and set healthy, energetic boundaries to say, you know what, actually, that's not going to be any good for me. Let me let it go. It's hard to let it go, but you got to let it go. You got to let it go, deep divers. And you got to train your mind to be stronger than your emotions. You got to train your mind to be stronger than your emotions. If you look around, deep divers, right now at your circle and you're not inspired, you don't have a circle, you have a cage. We lose focus when we're trapped in a cage. When we're around people who are taking us down the wrong road, we've got to let them go. Always tune into your intuition to say, actually, which is the best path I can take right now? And that's how you will be led onto the best path. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers, let's breathe. Woo, let's go. Woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Videos which are way too spicy for YouTube as well there. Click the link down below. Deep divers, go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And Feel Alive Part 2 is on the way, deep divers. Get ready, you're gonna love it. Check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, all new limited edition designs. You're gonna love them. For men, women, children, even cats down the road, at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with Ralph Smart, you can book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers, they tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. And we're here to grow. We're here to expand. We're here to become our full potential and our greatest version. Let's do it then. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. Peace.